Okay, I have never done a walkthrough before for video, but I have the just regular 15 amp, nothing special, plugged in over here. Hold on, babe. Got a rock guard in the front for that. I can lift that up in a minute. We've got our windows. I got one propped open. There's the walls and everything. There's no leaks. I took one of these off so you can see that we normally have these covered up. These tires are brand new. The suspension is brand new. That is not rust, that's dirt. So suspension is all brand new. We've had that suspension put on ourselves, and we did that I think 2 years ago. We have a regular plug. I think I had it unlocked a minute ago, so yeah. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's regular city, and then put water in, and then we've got a little setup here if you ever wanted to use a water pump to put water pump in. We got the legs down. Yeah, babe. Hold on, I'm gonna do this video.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name. But so this is normally in there. So there's the water hose, and there's the storage for the electrical. And this is connection for 110 to 125 volts, 60 hertz. Do not connect to higher. Portable water, sanitized, flush and drain before using. See instruction manual. Got the hot water heater. I've got a hinge for it. There's a hot water heater set up, and I've got the. Oh, sorry. Got the rear here. I've got a spare in the back plus a bike rack. Lights are good. Registration's good. Lights up top are good. I do have some hail damage up here in that corner, mostly in that corner, but otherwise it looks good. This is the Avion Legrand, 31 foot. Oh, this is a little magnet to hold that. Goes up there and holds up there. And lights working fine over there. And then you can see this is the sticker 3 of 74. Oh, I thought it was 73. Look at that. The Grand, and then GAWR of 3630 in the rear, 3630, with a GVWR of 8250, which is a heavy RV. Nobody on the internet says it's that heavy, but that is what it is. Got the Avion there. We've got the original tanks, the aluminum tanks. They're pretty good size tanks up here. They're recertified and good to go. This has been sitting in our property. Electric thing there, ready for hookups. Sway bars ready. This has been sitting on our property for one winter, and we put a little deck on here, make it easy to get in and out. And you can see the AC on top. I had it set up for solar when we were boondocking. We lived in it for about a year? Yeah. About a year. And she is seaworthy, that is for sure. You can see the wood floors. I have not checked it out in here. Oh, we don't have anything on the bed, so it's just the mattress right now. No cover. Oh, she lifted that up so you could see out the window. That does have a reflective on it, so it's a mirror on the other side. And I don't know if I have the lights turned on or not. Oh yeah. So lights are working. I got those lights on. That's all DC, which is fine. We do have it plugged in like you saw there. So, oh, sorry. Let me try to slow down a little bit. Down here's the batteries. I've got two 6 volts connected together Trojans that are really good amp hours. We've got this fridge here, which can go AC, DC, or propane, and the propane is right there. I do have the holes still. I would put a panel over that for you. Those were for the solar. If you wanted solar, let me know. Sounded like you were not going to need it. The vent is open right now. It opens and closes and functions fine. You can see that. And carbon monoxide, and we've got our regular fire smoke detector there. Okay, so we have, this is a custom countertop, and there's no, we turned the stove and the oven area into just counter space because we needed more counter space, so we did that, and we just used this electric top. We were going to get a double and put it underneath when we don't need it and bring it back up when we need it, but normally it's just sitting right there. And pretty big size sink and lots and lots of storage up above. You can see we have an 8-track player and the original stereo system and everything will be on there. This is interesting. We even left a few 8-track tapes. Storage. I think this even works. Yeah, so we've got that. I don't know if I have a very good station signal here. All right, so coming back around here, there would be a heater here, but this is the heater. But there was a propane blast furnace heater here. I don't know what you would want to call it. This is a pantry for food, and this was set up for solar. In here, all the solar was in there, but now it's some storage, and then you've got some closet space. You're probably familiar with this RV because you can see the Legrand all over the place. Normally there's a divider here. We took the divider down. It was a pull across the divider. And let's see, this is more closet space. It's nice that the camera figures out that difference in the, here, I'll turn this light on. Here we go. There we go. And it's nice that it figures out how to look into that dark space. These cameras are nice that way. So this is obviously a countertop that we put in, rounded the corners, etc. But it's nice because this becomes the, when you're sitting here on this side, you can, sit at a table and do that. There's also some chairs that we used to sit here and set up laptops and work and whatnot. There's a little bit of sliding storage here, some more storage up here, storage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 8. The bathroom's right there. Now, this space over here is normally pillow set up here with a pillow here, and the way we have it set up is if you put this down on the ground, then this is normally, I wanted to pull this out so you can see that it's a brand new water pump and a brand new hot water heater setup. And if you put this down, this is normally what we have, is this guy is down. And I even go so far as to screw this guy down because it makes for a really nice bench because it's tilted this way. This is a little higher, so you're, like a normal couch. You get a little bit of a height advantage on underneath your knees here. And then we usually tuck this away behind, and then we have our 2 mattress pads there. And then this folds out to make your bed. So that's why that looks so funky. It's hard to figure out, but when that's a bed, that's like that. You could still go like that with your knees down and have a really nice long workspace. Or eating place, or whatever my granddaughters wanted to do with their paints. Whatever it is they were doing. Big windows here. This is functions just fine. I pull it down. I'm pulling it on the wrong side, of course. I'll flip this back up. Real easy. And then I can put this away. This would normally, again, go behind the mattress and you wouldn't even know it's there. And that's closed down. This closed down easy too. It's the same, but I can reach it in the middle. So it goes down a little easier in the middle. So that's how that works. And storage underneath. You can see we reclaimed that space. That used to be when, if you're outside and you're trying to, open up that storage bin, you, don't need to because it's locked all the time now. And a little bit of light over here. Oh, there isn't one over there. Yeah, they have one there. We changed this from the 70s mirrored glass to a little bit more calm and relaxing colors. And then we have the bathroom area right now. It's a compost toilet. And otherwise, we would put in a toilet if you wanted it, or if you wanted compost, you could stay that way. And this is the shower area and the tub, full-size tub. And they, back in the 70s, advertised this very proudly as avocado green. Don't know what they thought they were gaining by throwing it in as green, but they did. And otherwise, this is all pretty much standard. All very standard stuff. And the shower looks great. Everything looks good. Storage here, and that's the electrical coming in. All right now, because there's no solar on here, it's all very much standard. I still have all the solar stuff. I was going to put it on my garage. I'm not sure if I will or not, but that is that. Now this could be a full-size fridge if you wanted to think about getting a full-size Dometic. That battery setup I have with a fan. It's sealed up right there. I have with a fan that blows out the vent in the back. Just because, we like to vent that out. But that battery can go pretty much anywhere. Right now it's wired. The wire goes from the front where there's a panel, there's a fuse box. It goes through the front, under there, and into there. So those are extra wires that are run over there. Otherwise, normally the battery, I think, would be right there. So if you wanted to have a full-size fridge, it's already pre-wired to move those batteries away. And then a full-size Dometic would probably be, I don't know. For us, this was fine for 4 people, but we were very finicky. So that is the inside. And like I said, I wished I would have had the mattresses ready for you there, but people don't want the mattresses other people are using, I don't think. Even in the front, this of course was a dinette / couch. So now we made it into a full-size a bed there. So you see we always have our wheels covered up. And this is the little spot I was telling you about where you would normally have storage, but we've reclaimed it on the inside for underneath that thing. And then this is where our sewer hoses go down in there. They can go in here too, but either way. And this is the other side of the back. Sorry, we have it backed right up to the vents here. And again, this has been here for 1 season, so it went through 1 winter here. And that's us. We have the other, obviously the other side of the brand new suspension. Both sides are brand new. And it goes down the road really, really well. The bearings have just been packed. And there we are. There we have it. That's what it looks like with the top up. And here she is. Let me know what you think. Take care.